Hey guys. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 but hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hi everybody, let me put the link in here. I'm eating some mangoes. Wait, want some mangoes? mm. Hey everybody. All right. Hi. All right, guys. As you guys know, this is the week. This is the week where it's all begins. All begins. And I want to talk to you guys today about some things. Well, one of the so-called witnesses is having cold feet. I don't know if you guys have seen the Instagram posting, but JP is having some cold feet. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. I'm gonna read from the beginning, but I'm gonna show you this first. Yeah, JP, y'all. JP's having some cold feet. I'm gonna start from the little post here. I'm gonna start from a little post. Hey Tom, spitting fire. Hey guys, my sister's in the house. Anna, Misfa, everybody. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the little first. She wants to do a rant. I'm gonna read it to you guys. I'm gonna start off with the first one. It says, I really wish I could enjoy my last weeks of pregnancy. I am 38 plus 2. Instead of nesting, I have to fly to New York and be there for 1 week, thanks to me having to testify in this trial. I'm stressed, pissed, and annoyed. I hate when things I should have said over is. I'm sorry. I hate when things I should have say over is out of my control. Rant's over. I'll be crying in the closet now. All right, y'all. We're gonna talk about this post. Cut the BS. Can't force you to. Huh? Wait. What happened? Ty, she isn't the only one having cold feet. Oh. Well, let me tell you what she says. Hold on, y'all. This is the kicker part right here. She says, yes. Hold on. Okay. I gotta start from the beginning on the other one. I had to read the main part, because I didn't screenshot that part. I didn't screenshot that part, right? But I have the other part here. And she says here, and it's a whole bunch of people talking to her, a whole bunch of people. She's only pissed off at herself. I know. She says here, yes, I know that I did the right thing by speaking out. However, with entire things that has been extremely stressful. I am starting to regret, y'all, you hear this? I am starting to regret ever speaking out about R. Kelly. My baby can come any day now, and I have to take the stand and testify. No, I am not okay. Y'all hear that, y'all? As I eat my mango. Brandon said, Spitfire, you spitting knowledge earlier before the sun came up. Yep, she sure was. Come on, yeah, come on up in here. I need y'all to come and chat in here with me. Because, all right, so now listen to this, y'all. Then she said, okay, hold on. Then the person asked her, did you request to testify via video conferencing? Get a note from your doctor as well. Then she says, my doctor, I'm not saying the people's name, okay? My doctor doesn't recommend it at all. Considering the fact that I don't have high-risk pregnancy, video conference is out of the question. My options are testify or have a warrant for my arrest. If I get arrested, I still have to testify. Oh, well. Then that person said, that's crazy. And then the other person said, considering it's a pandemic, to me, that should be placed all pregnancy at a higher risk. Then another person said, good idea. Then someone else says, I'm pretty sure it's not safe to fly that late into pregnancy. Maybe your doctor can call and write something formal stating so. Sending prayers your way. Send me that later. I'm going to speak. Oh, okay. I'll send it to you, sis. You know I'll send it to you, sis. News people, I'm sorry. I'm not being petty. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just reading something. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Then someone said, then she says, that doesn't matter if I don't show up. There'll be a warrant for my arrest. Even though it's not safe to fly, I am just ready for it all to be over. Thank you so much. Then somebody else said, wow, I learned something new. I didn't know a warrant could be issued for a person who's testifying blessing to you that you make it safely. God got you. Then somebody else said, who the hell is going to be responsible if you're going into labor on the plane? That's dangerous. Hey, Penelope. Hey, guys. Somebody said, no pity party over here. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, my God. All right, let me finish. Okay. Then someone said, didn't mean to say they're not. They will be. Sometimes, I don't know what she's saying. I didn't know either. I found out recently. That's what she said. She found out recently. And then she says, there is no plan in motion for that. I'm worried as heck about that. Then someone said, you definitely have a ton of others with your courage to speak out, but I wouldn't wish this agony on anyone, especially you being as far in your pregnancy. I pray that you find the strength and you will get this that she says this twice, this turmoil this week and closer to the justice and closure you deserve. God uses his strongest warriors for his greatest assignment. We love you and your beautiful new blessing, and we'll be sending you nothing but positive energy, support, hugs, and from Maryland. That's boring. I'm going on to the next one. Boring. I want to see what she says. Boring. All of these are boring. She don't speak no more. Boring. Okay, we're just going to stick to what these other people said. Okay, let's go back in here. All right, let's see. Okay, they said that's crazy. Then the other one at the top says, so she's basically saying that she has to go. They won't do it over video conferencing. And if she don't show up, she's going to get a warrant for her arrest. Huh. Come on, y'all, come in. So that's that person, right? Then we got the two main individual who's going to be the star witnesses, right? You have Smith and you have AC, star witnesses, right? The two biggest liars that has inconsistencies in their stories. This afternoon, I'm going to have the pleasure of playing Mr. Smith the liar and what he said to me. Going down memory lane, y'all. Going down memory lane. Okay, I want to show y'all something. I went back into my old stuff. And I'm gonna put myself, oh, hey lady. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm doing peachy. How are you doing? You don't have to read today.
You know, that's exactly why I ran in here, because you didn't have a 90-page document for me to read. So that's why I was like, well, I can come in here today. Infamous isn't shooting me one today, so.
Yeah, but we have some people. We're going to have a conversation of the so-called witnesses.
But I thought they were postponing it for her.
They did. They brought it up to the 18th because of her.
Oh, okay, because it was
supposed to be the 25th. Remember they had asked for the 25th? The judge had said yes, and then but really it's supposed to start on the 9th, tomorrow, right?
Right.
But the judge had granted them an extra 14 days, right? Mm-hmm. Then the prosecutor's like, oh, somebody's pregnant, blah, 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 blah. So then the judge gave a midpoint, which is the 18th. So, oh, wow.
So she makes it seem like she'll still be pregnant at the time she's supposed to testify, but I thought she was supposed to have her baby by then.
Supposed to have a baby by the 27th.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, finish what you start.
Yep.
Hey, you got to finish what you start. If you started, then finish it.
All right.
This is her fifth child, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, girl.
I mean, hey, finish what you start.
Yep. So
try to use that pregnancy as an excuse. Nope, they make you come.
I saw a pregnant lady on the plane with me.
Yeah, people fly. A lot of pregnant people fly.
She's stressed. She's nervous.
Hey, if she thinks she's telling the truth, she shouldn't be nervous.
Well, she might forget her lies.
That's true, but hey, in your mind, if you think you're telling the truth, then you shouldn't be nervous about anything. I can't wait to see how this goes.
All right. What I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to show you guys some stuff from The Big Liar. The Demetrius guy.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up. Is there a way I can hold on. I got a question. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, is there a way for me to? It's like an inappropriate picture, but I don't want to show the whole picture.
Can you crop it?
I'm gonna put a smiley face or something on it to cover it up. I'll do that.
Okay.
I gotta show y'all some stuff. You know, some.
Ooh, yeah, for me showing some graphic stuff
Yeah, it's
on the
that
good
time, y'all.
channel.
It's that time, and some correspondence between me and the you know who. This is
So he
never
really
seen
thought you were
before.
his girlfriend, huh?
He liked me at the time. But
Wow.
I'm gonna show you our conversation. You know, I've been holding this for this time and this moment to share with you guys. And I got to put my marker on it because I don't want anybody to steal my stuff.
This content is for mature audiences, guys.
Yes, mature audiences only for this one.
He was really trying to get at you, like he didn't know what your situation was. Like you could have had anything going on.
Hold on a second. We're gonna Spitfire, where are you? Why is she trying to hide from me?
Yeah, she need to come in and check because she had a good video. I saw a little piece of it. It was pretty good. You're scared of that cross examination. The government really doesn't want those parents to testify.
Oh, it's gonna be a mess. This is where the rubber hit the road. They didn't want this, but they asked for this.
Finish what you start. That's what I keep saying. Finish what you start. I can't. Oh, she said she can't come on.
Okay.
So your interviews going to be aired on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's good.
It's gonna be a video.
Oh, okay. At least somebody's trying to see a different perspective.
But I'm trying to find a way not to be able to show that picture. Is this bad?
You're frozen.
I'm gonna send this to you. Tell me if this is terrible. Did I lose her? Can you guys hear me? Am I still frozen? Can you guys hear me? All right, I'm gonna open up my what's the name book? Hold on, y'all. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, I found it, y'all. Here we go. We're gonna. All right, so where did she go? Guys, this content should not be utilized by anybody else. Please do not copy anything that's on this page. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? All right, here we go. This is from 2019, guys. I'm gonna unshare it for a minute because I might have to bypass something. I'm gonna have to bypass some things. Y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me, but I'm going to show you guys some stuff. Okay? Here we go. Let me stop sharing for a minute. Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to get it to the top of it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me a second. Hold on. Trying to get it all the way up to the top. Hold on, y'all. So I play a music. Hold on. Let me play the music video because it's slow. It's taking a while. Hold on a second, guys. Just taking its time. It's slow. Just bear with me. Hold up, guys. It's taking its time. It's booting up. It's booting up. Hold on. Hold on. It's still booting up, y'all. It's a slow computer. Just bear with me, okay? Oh my God, it's taking so long to get up to the top. Oh my goodness. Just hold on, y'all. It's taking a long time to get to the top. Yeah, it's just okay. I think I'm at the top now. Finally, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Okay. All right. There we go. Finally, Lord have mercy. Woo. All right. Here we go. This is my correspondence with Demetrius Smith. This began in 2019. He reached out to me. I think it was a girlfriend of mine who was friends with him on Facebook, Cindy. And then he reached out and became friends with me on Facebook. And then I asked him about his book. Then he was telling me about his book. So these are correspondence between him and I. Disclosure. Please don't judge me. All right, here we go. Please don't judge me. When I get close to something, I'm going to have to wipe it out, okay? Wipe it. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Facebook Messenger. As you guys can see who it is. Conversation started. You and him became friends. It's June 3rd, 2019. I asked him what's the name of his book. Right? So he sends me the link, what the name of his book is, right? All right, so he sends me a copy. Sends me the link and everything. So, all right. Then he says it's the man behind the man looking from the inside out, right? Then I said, is there an ebook version of this? And I said, I really don't want to wait for the mail. Then he says, yes, Amazon, thank you. I said, is it an audiobook too? He says, nope. And I said, dang, okay, because I love having books to listen to instead of having to read it. So then he said, I said, dang, okay. He says, LOL, I'll read it to you. Now you see how he starts flirting with me, y'all? He started flirting with me, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this under here. So he started flirting with me, right? I'm gonna leave it kind of small because there's something I'm gonna go bypass it real fast, hide it, and then move up. Okay. Who's that? That's Demetrius Smith, Dom. So he says, I'll read it to you, right? So I said, so I ignored him, right? Then he says, just kidding. Because, I said, do they have an ebook? And he says, just kidding. So then I caught on. And I was like, oh, he's trying to flirt. So, okay, I'll play along with him, right? So then I said, you can read it to me, right? And he says, LOL, just kidding. I said, I know, I was joking too, right? And then I said, we've been Facebook friends since April. So I was just talking to someone who told me about your book. And I was wondering what it was really about before buying it. Is it an autobiography, fiction, or just wondering? And he says, autobiography. He says, I have good reviews. And then I said, I'm about to read it. It better be good or I want my money back. And then I said, ha ha. Then he says, let me know if you don't like it. Oh, well, LOL. I think you will, right? So. What I got?
Leftovers.
Y'all laughing?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Dallas and Brandon around here harassing me as usual. Dallas and Brandon as usual. So, all right, let me finish up. So then, Brandon, I had eaten up your mangoes, but then I replaced it. There's some in the refrigerator. That was yours, Dad?
It was sweet, wasn't it?
They were, but the one I got now is not sweet. Mine's hard and sour.
Oh, man.
It's nasty.
I like mine hard. Hard and sour.
Well, there's some in there. Shh. I'm live. Shh. Sorry, guys. They just came in here from the movies. Well, anyway, so and then I was saying to him, I said, we've been friends, blah, 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 blah. Then he says, I have good reviews. And I said, I'm about to read it. It better be good or I want my money back. Ha ha. Then he says, let me know if you don't like it. Oh, well, LOL. I think you will. And then I said, I got my book from Amazon, e-format. Can I ask you a question while I read it? Right. So then, I have the book. Of course, I purchased the book. He says, nope. I said, why? And then he says, yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Then I said, oh, I thought you was telling me no, that I couldn't ask you a question. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting book. Are you still in contact with R. Kelly? I said, you guys seem close from what I read thus far. This is, me being playing the investigative part now, So, so then, he goes and says, nope. I said, why not? He says, Robert stopped trusting me. He stopped trusting me. He stopped believing in what I could do. Just started leaning on himself. And you see where he's at. You hear that, right? Now, y'all see the date on this, right? It's, let's see the date. Let's go back up. The date is the 28th of July. Robert was arrested July 11th, right? So he said, you see where he's at, right? And then he says, I'm driving. He says, I'm driving. I'm working. I will answer your question when I take breaks. Thank you for your purchase. I said, you're welcome. Let me know. Let me get back to the book. I was just letting you know that I got it, right? And he gave me thumbs up. And then I said, hi, the book is good. I have lots of questions for you. I said, hello, Demetrius, are you there? He says, good morning. This is the next morning. See, I had sent him a message that night, but he got back to me the next morning, right? So I said, good morning to him too. And then he says, I hope that you are enjoying my story and that you are not disappointed. I said, I'm not disappointed. I'm just very curious. He says, curious. I said, how long have you had your sobriety, right? And are you still singing? I asked him, did you ever follow your dreams? I asked that. Then he says, I have not gotten it high in a long time. I don't know how long, and I just gonna begin to sing. I just began to sing again, and I sing in church. I said, how are you doing? I said, have you forgiven R. Kelly? And then I said, have you forgiven yourself? I asked him, right? And he says, and then I said, I'm still reading the book. I'm at the part where you guys went to Amsterdam. I've been there. And I said, the music industry is where the devil resides. That's what I said to him, right? Then he says, I have been a hermit for years. I am just beginning to come out. It's been so rough and lonely. I have forgiven myself. As far as Robert, I don't blame him. That's what he says, right? So I said, I'm so glad that you have started coming out. I'm so thankful to God that I've never had the desire to be in that industry. It's so much glory and glamour and lots of people to catch up with fame and money, etc. That's what I said. Then I said, I'm very thankful to God for a humble life. Money only helps. It's not the source. It's the only resource. God is the main source. That's what I said to him, right? Then he said, God is who keeps me, because if it's not for him, I'll be crazy. His understanding gives me purpose. I said, I'm glad you don't blame Robert. I see he has gotten caught up in the industry, and I'm glad that because you kept God, right? This is me, I didn't know him well. This is before all the other stuff here. I said, you are called to intercede for those in the industry because you know firsthand what it's like, right? And he says, I hear you, but the industry keeps me out. They don't call to hear my story because it says Robert is mental and not criminal and needs a doctor, not a jail cell. And I said, can I phone message call you? And then I said, I'm about to drive. I can't text and drive. He says, how about later? I'm still in bed. I said, oh, okay. What time is it there where you are? And I said, I'm in Georgia. It's 10 a.m. He said it's 6:44. Wait a minute. How is it 6:44 and it's 10 a.m. for me and he's in California? He lied. Oh, I say it's almost 10 a.m. But that's okay. It is. So it's 9:44 for me. Okay. Well, give me a call when you can talk and I got to get started with my drive. Have a good day. God bless. That's what I said to him. And he says, I need another hour to relax. Then I'm off to work. You have a blessed day as well, friend. I said, and he says, thank you. I said, you're welcome. And I said, anytime. He says, then he reached out to me the next day and he says, how's the book? I said, interesting. You got a little spunk, I said, right? And he says, I'm looking forward to your questions. And then he says, so you saying I don't have to give you a refund? I said, hold up. I didn't say that. And then I said, hi, which was the next day. He says, hey there. And I said, okay, sir. Are you ready for some of my questions? He says, yes. He says, I'm on break right now for about 15 minutes for you to shoot. Right. So then I called him and we talked about 23 minutes. And that was one of the phone calls that I recorded. Right. So then the call dropped. He said, sorry, bad reception. And then I said, are you still at work? He says, at home. I said, how was work? He says, tired. And I said, do you drive big trucks? And he says, no, Lincoln Town Car. I've been up since 3 a.m. I said, is it black? I don't know why I asked that. I said, I like those cars, right? Then I said, hey, just wanted to say you have a very smooth and pleasant voice. That's what I said. I'm trying to soup the dude up, right? Hey, 313. Hey. What did he say? Shit, on the road, pick up the new little race car up on Illinois, right side of Chicago. He's trying to see. Okay, so all right, so then it's gonna get raunchy, right? I'm gonna go fast through the part that hold on, let me make sure where the picture is. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me stop it for a minute. I gotta make sure where the picture is so I can fly by it for a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Well, just don't judge me, okay, y'all? Just don't judge me, okay? That's all I got to say. Don't judge me. Give me a thumbs up if you're not going to judge me. Thumbs up if you're not going to judge me. Because I'm about to. Give me a thumbs up if you're not going to judge me. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Smooth J. Because I'm going to tell y'all it's about to get raunchy, okay? I'm just going to give y'all warnings, okay? It's not a pleasant thing. Okay, Jana. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Okay. All right. But I'm going to fly through it because I don't want, you know what I mean? I'm going to fly through that part. Strong graphic content in this commentary. This is not for children, 18 and over. Where's the part you go? Hold on a second. Natalia, hold on. You know what? But I'm not going to, Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. He says, so I said, you have a pleasant voice. He said, thank you. And I said, anytime. Now go to work. And then he says, I'm here at the airport waiting for my passenger. I said, that was quick. I'm getting ready to go to bed because I have to work my part-time job. He says, good night. He sends me the Z's, and then I did my Z's, and then I did my good night thing, whatever. Right? Then he sends me attachment. Hey, sends me attachment the next morning. I said, hey, how are you? How was work? Then he says, I'm heading to work right now again. I'm fine. How are you? I said, I'm doing well. I said, he gives me a thumbs up and says, how have you? I said, how have you been? What have you have been up to? And he says, I went to Taste of Inglewood today and now work. That's all I do is work, go to church, and sleep. I said, you don't have any fun? He says, nope. I said, that smells you a dull boy. That's something like that. That makes, I guess I said, it makes you a dull boy, but I said male. Makes you a dull boy. I said typo. And then he says, well, yep, fun. What is that? Too busy trying to keep a roof over my head. And I said, you need to have balance in your life. And he says, that's where a woman comes in. Other than that, I have balance. I said, so where's your woman to give you balance? And he says, don't nobody like me. I said, why you say that? He says, why I say that is true. And maybe I should say I don't like anybody who's woman. Most women today are different. I said, what do you mean? I know that there must be someone. You're not a bad looking guy. I'm lying, of course. You know that, right? I'm just souping them up. I said, you work, you have your own place. You're not a bad looking guy. Then he says, you're right. But most women I can't have them. And then he says, I cannot come out right. That did not come out right. I'm driving and talking on the phone, but nobody wants me just for a night. That's about it. Then I said, good morning. I fell asleep. And then he says, good morning. I'm going back to sleep. Then I said, wake up. You know, the meme. Then he says, why? I said, it's time to get up. And he says, why? I have a job at 12:30. I said, okay. I said, I'm hungry. Now this is when he starts getting nasty, y'all. I said, I'm hungry. And he says, go eat. If you're here, I would invite you for lunch after this job. I'm about to do so since I can't invite you to go eat. I said, oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for the thought. I'm waiting for my daughter to bring me some food. I'm working from home. Remember, I take care of individuals with disability. Then he says, that's what they all say. I'm sweet, but apparently I must have a disability, LOL. I said, what's the disability? I'm just asking. Did they ever tell you what it was? He said, nope. I said, you should have asked. He said, TLO working, something like that. I said, okay. Then he said, a photo. I said, thanks. He says, you're welcome. I said, hey, what you up to? And he says, cooking dinner. I said, I want some. What you cooking? And he says, smothered chicken, rice, broccoli, dinner rolls, and Kool-Aid with gravy. I said, oh, that sounds good. Until you mentioned the Kool-Aid with gravy. So you know how to cook. Then I called. Then he called me back, and then I called back. I said, my apologies. I was waiting to call you. I was wanting to call you. You asked me about having a husband. And yes, I do. But he's never home. And I thought you could be a friend to talk to. But I understand your concern. Right? This is what I say, y'all. And he says, good morning. No need to apologize. How are you? I'm doing well. I just woke up getting myself ready for work. Why are you up so early? He says, I just dropped somebody off at the airport. Why is your husband never home? I said, he works a lot. I said, we're like roommates. It's a long story. He says, I said, oh, by the way, have you a very smooth, I said, you have a very smooth and nice voice. It's pretty pleasant to listen to. And he says, thank you. I said, you're welcome. And are you still working? No, home cleaning. I said, did the dog mess the house? He says, nope. I said, good. He never does that. And I said, thumbs up. I said, okay. Miss Sylvia, is it possible you can allow me to come in? He's trying to hit on you. Tim, I'm trying to, I have a thing up and I'm not, I'm just reading this thing up right now. Give me a few minutes. Right, so. Then I said, my phone got stuck. That's why the thumbs up. And I don't want to go outside because it's super hot. He says, where are you? I said, home. What? He asked me what state. I said, you forgot? You speak to too many people. Georgia. I forgot. I'm getting older. Atlanta, that's right. Georgia, my bad. So that's the excuse you want to use. I take a little break. I don't know why, but I'm so hungry. I guess it's because I haven't eaten. Then he says, I'm eating scrambled eggs, grits, bacon, toast. Yum, yum. I said, oh my goodness. Then he says, if I don't cook for me, I won't eat. I do not do it all the time, but today I feel like doing something. I said, I understand. I said, I'm starving. I don't feel like cooking. He says, better fix yourself something. Everyone, meet that may like me, someone else. Huh? Oh, he said, everyone he meets, I guess, that may like me, but has someone else. Okay. I said, who likes you? Because I guess he's thinking I like him. I said, who likes you? And he says, you like me, LOL. I said, really? Oh, really? I said, I like food. And so he starts laughing. And I start laughing back too. And then he says, what are you trying to say? I said, I said it. I like food. Are you food? He says, well, you can eat me. I'm liquid diet. I said, oh my. He says, like milk. I said, shame on you. He says, let me stop. And then I put I said, unbelievable. I put that little thing there. Oh, yeah, I heard this, right? Okay, so he says, I'm just being humorous. I said, I see. I said, you're so funny. He says, that's good, I hope. I said, it's all good. You're okay. You're okay with me. I said. He says, cool. What chapter are you up to now? I said, I stopped reading. I have to get back to the book. I was kind of upset with you in the book. He says, oh, it didn't keep you. Huh? It didn't keep you, huh? Why upset? Why? But since speaking with you, I see a different person. Then he calls me. We stayed on the phone for an hour. He says, an hour, 6 minutes and 44 seconds, long conversation, huh? I said, wow, that was a long time. And then I said, hi, I'm on page 206. And then I called, he says, good morning, madam. I was knocked out. Had to get up at 3 a.m. How are you? And 206, probably mad at it again, LOL. I said, good afternoon. How are you? He said, just getting up. About to drive to Santa Ana to pick up someone. I said, okay, I'll be able to chat with you later. Will I be able to chat with you later? He says, yes. I said, okay, I'll talk to you then. And he says, okay. I said, you're ready to hear from me? I said, I will be nice. He says, in the shower. I said, I'm getting in the shower right now. Great minds think alike. He says, take a picture, show me. Y'all see that, right? He said, take a picture, show me. Did y'all hear that? Take a picture, show me. Right? So I showed him the shower. I said, shit. So I took a show to the shower, right? It just be since I said totally unprofessional, right? But you see the type of person he is, y'all. So I took a picture of the shower. So then he says, "Where'd the body?" He said, "LOL." I said, "Hidden." Right? He said, "Oh." He says, "Nice tone." Oh, that picture right there is the picture that's been floating around. Yeah, I know the picture, right? The one that's been floating around. That's the one that's been floating around. So that's when he says nice tone. But remember, in the thing, he had said, "Sylvia, stop sending me pictures like that." Y'all see he's the one who asked me for the picture, right? But he claims that I was sending him pictures on my own. And he goes and says that hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Somebody just send me something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys, somebody called me. All right, I'm hold on. Let me finish sharing this. All right, so okay. So I said, hold on. What did I say? Okay, well, he said, we did the shower thing. He said the shower. I said, okay, so he said picture shower, and then I say it's hidden. He says, nice tone. He says, it's been a while for me. You're going to make me want some nice. I don't know what the heck that means. I said, oh, nope, just teasing. He says, me too. Just I laughed, and then I sent a picture. I said, do you like this hair color? And he says, yes, I do, especially the smile. I said, oh, thank you. He says, you're welcome. And then I said, oh, what are you doing? And he says, on my way to the airport working. And I said, oh, okay. How many customers? And then he says, I said, I'm missing my friend. He says, one way to a terminal right now. On my way to a terminal right now. And he says, I said, okay, done. He said, I said, give me a minute. I'm in the tub. He says, let me see. Y'all hear that, right? He said, let me see. Right? He says, let me see. Let me show y'all watch. Hold on. He said, let me see. And I said, I said, LOL. He says, nice, thick mama. Nice like thick mama. I said, I just finished. He says, thumbs up, right? And I laughed. I said, LOL, right? And then he says, I said, hello, how are you doing? He said, he missed the call. No, I missed his call. That's him calling me. And he says, I'm good, thank you. I'm working. How about you? I hope you had a good day. So then I called him back. He says, what up? And then I said, hello. I says, nothing's up. Good night. I said, you're not talking to me anymore? He says, working. I said, okay. And he says, today I'm very, very busy. I said, thumbs up. He says, happy Sunday. I said, happy Sunday, my dear. And then he says, thank you. He says, I'm cooking dinner, meatloaf, macaroni, cheese, mustard, turnip green, and cornbread. And then off to work. How are you? I said, yum. My day is good. How's your day? And he says, I'm working after 4, blah, blah. Then dinner. Then he says, I said, he says, how? I said, you're a mean person. He says, how is that mean? This is the truth, because I'm mean only to the truth. This is a different day in life. Reverse. If you were here, I'd invite you over, and then I would want to cook for you. Sorry if that's mean. I said, I was just joking when I asked what was for dinner. Where's my dinner? I said, no worries. I won't joke anymore. Have a good day, sir. He said, shake my head. I did not take offense to anything. Sorry. He called. Now, y'all, this is when he tried to sing to me, y'all. Listen to this. Y'all ready? Listen.
Hello, it's me, baby. I thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine.
Okay. You want to hear it again? You want to hear it again? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hello. She says, Rita said, we got Rita cussing in here. Oh God, hold on. Latifah said no. Oh God. He says, y'all, it's gonna get worse. Hold on. It's gonna get worse. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Remember, I said don't judge me. He says, you're not talking to me anymore. After I heard the song, I didn't reply. He says, you're not talking to me anymore. I said, I'm still talking to you. I'm on the phone. I'll give you a call when I get off. I got something to ask you. Just let me finish this call, right? So then I called him. And that's when I heard the song. Nice. Oh God. All right, okay. All right. And I said, good. He said, good morning. I said, I'm just waiting. He says, I'm just waking up, about to feed the dog, then eat, then shower, then I have a 1:00 pickup. I think you are a good woman with a beautiful smile. I said, thank you for those words. He says, oh, yeah, this is when he got subpoenaed, y'all. Look at this. August 12th at 8:36 my time. He sent me a message. He said, I just got subpoenaed. Y'all see that? Hello? He said, I just got subpoenaed. So you see when he got subpoenaed? So I was talking to him at the time when he was subpoenaed by the feds. So I said, oh, wow, dang. So I called him, right? He called me back. I didn't get a chance to talk to him because he didn't answer. And then he called me back in 7 minutes. Then I said, I hope you feel better. He says, thank you. He was scared as doo-doo when I talked to him on the phone. He says, you're welcome. I said, I'll be praying for your healing because he started feeling sick, I guess. I don't know. And he says, thank you. I said, I'm sending you lots of positive thoughts. He says, he sends me an attachment. I guess he sent me a copy of the subpoena. Where it's at, I don't know. He made the attachment unavailable. So I don't, let me see. Can you make it open? No, it don't let you see it. It's unavailable because he's not my friend anymore. He blocked me, so I can't see the attachment. So he said, I said, hi, who is that? He said, he was at the choir rehearsal. And then he says, good route, go to choir rehearsal. I said, okay. I said, hey, you've been quiet. How are you doing? He said, I'm good. Thanks for asking. You? I said, I'm doing well. I'm at my part-time job. So then I showed him the Falcon Stadium because I was working at the Falcon Stadium at the time. He says, have fun. I said, I will. I said, how's choir rehearsal? Are you leading a song Sunday? He says, no, not this Sunday. I'm not. The children sing this week. I was invited to attend another choir that day that the Spirit David Choir, Noel Jones Church in City of Refuge. It was great. And I said, he's been down here several times at my church and when my pastor was alive. I said, my girlfriend wrote the foreword in his book. He said, that's cool. I wrote to him in my book as well. I wrote of him in my book as well. Did you read that part? I said, no, I don't remember that part. He said, oh, then you're not finished with the book then. I said, no, I'm not. I'm not finished. See, I did have to give you a feedback too. I said, hello, how are you? He says, I'm good, just resting. I have a job at 4. I have to be rested. How are you? I said, I've been down sick for the last 2 days. He said, sorry to hear that. I hope that you feel better. I said, I'm getting better. It was the flu. He says, I'm glad you're better. I guess rest is the best thing for you. I said, yes, rest and lots of fluid. I said, but he says, I'm about to be knocked out myself. Join me in email. Let's. I said, huh? I said, I don't understand that message. I said, good morning. Hope you had an awesome day. Then he had teddy bear. He said, good morning. Hugs to you. I said, you up mighty early. Did you take your passengers yet this morning? He says, working now. I said, oh, okay. Have a productive day. He says, thank you. You too. I said, you finished? He says, yes. I said, hope you're resting. And he did a thumb up. I said, hey, we don't talk like we used to. What's wrong? That's what I said to him. Ever since he got that subpoena, he's been acting strange, right? I says, nothing's wrong. It's just that I'm working and live. Huh? Nothing. I've been working and live in Atlanta. I really never talk to anyone every day. LOL. No love lost, honey. I'm the same mean me. I said, oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure you're okay. Stay your mean you. So I give him a thumbs up. He says, you the one not talking, always trying to start something. I said, LOL, but I like you. I still like you. I said, but I still like you, right? He says, I like you too. Maybe good things to you in Georgia, right? So I'm gonna fly this one by here so you guys don't see this. Hold on. I gotta bypass that. Hold on. Gotta bypass this part. We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it clean here, okay? I refuse to dirty up the channel. Okay. I didn't want you guys to see those pictures. Okay, so how long I'm gonna do that? I had to. Yeah, I don't want to show those pictures. I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't show those pictures because it's inappropriate. All right, so he says, I said, dang, you blessed. He says, now I know you're gonna be thinking about it. Uh-oh. I said, shame on you. I'm gonna have to put a passcode on my phone. He says, I'm only human. Delete that picture. I said, nope, not deleting it. I'm going to keep it for future use. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. This is boring stuff. Hold on. We're going to go up. Okay, that's... Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to show y'all something. Hold on a second. Wrong picture, yawning. But he says now, wow, judging is busy morning. You, for me to make a pickup. Okay, we're not talking about this, ignoring. Good morning, whatever day. Then he video called me. And I said, good morning. Oh. So then this is when I start asking him questions. I said, hello. I said, can I ask you a question? He says, yes. I said, how are you doing? And then I said, do you know Dana and Sharon? He says, no, I don't. Both of them reach out to me speaking as if they know Rob. They wannabes. That's what he said. You see that, right? They wannabes. Because I asked him, did he know Dana and Sharon? He said, no, I don't know both of them. They reach out to me speaking as if they know Rob. They wannabes. I said, Sharon said she was R. Kelly's nutritious back during the time when you was with Rob. She said she met you. And he said she did meet me live in Rancho Beach. See, he's told a lie. You see that, right? She did meet me live at Randale Beach. I told her to keep my name out her mouth. What did she say about me? So you actually met her in person? He says, nope. Didn't he just say he did? Yeah, he's confusing me. He says he met her. And then I said, you actually met her in person? He says, nope. I said, LOL, I thought you seen her. He says, iPhone and we talk. I did like how she talked. Why? He says, why you ask? Why are you asking? I saw your post on the video with her. Dr. Rice, and that Jasmine, the girl Jasmine. He says, where? I said, YouTube. He says, I don't know none of them people. He says, are they talking about me? I said, no. I just saw your comment. I said, oh. He said, oh, okay, thanks. I said, let me look. So I sent him the YouTube thing, right? And it says, live Sharon Winbush and Dr. Rice debunking the lies. He says, am I there? I said, yes, on the comments. He said, oh, okay. I said, oh, hello, sir. He says, what's up? I said, just saying hello. He says, hi. Then he did an audio. Hey, he says, hey, I got your I said, hey, I got your message. He says, what message? I said, no worries. It's all good. You just did not answer the question. I did. I said, no worries. He said, shake my head. I said, hey, you. He said, I just heard on Toxic Diamond. Just heard you on Toxic Diamond YouTube, right? So I sent him the YouTube thing, right? And then he said, shake my head, right? And then he sends me a picture of Sharon, right? And then I said, hey, you. He said, hey, what's up? I said, guess where I'm at? He says, I can't. Can't what? He says, I can't guess where you are. Don't have a clue. I said, I'm in your hometown. So where are you? Chicago? I said, yep. He said, it's a beautiful city. I said, no, it's not. My sister said it's a shitty ass city. LOL. So you text me to have me guess you're in a shitty city, and you want me to guess why you in a shitty city too? Ha ha ha. I said, no, my sister said that. LOL. Ever since he said, ever since I had cyber sex with you, I have never heard from you. I have never heard from you, just as if I had did it to you and got your nut, and that's all you wanted until you want it again. I said, wow, really? After I heard your conversation with Toxic, it seems like you don't have time for me. Shake my head. That's what I said, right? Okay, he says, what's up, madam? I said, oh, all is well. And you? He says, I leave in the morning going back to LA. So now, y'all, he's in New York right now. On September 9th, 2019, he's in New York. Because this is when he's talking to the prosecutor, the grand jury. He says, I'm leaving New York in the morning, going back to LA. I said, you're there mighty long. He says, I have friends there. It's been awesome. I hate to leave and I'm thinking about moving there. I said, that's where I'm from. He says, I've been here a few times, but never had the time to hang out with people here. I said, that's good. You had a chance to hang out with people. He says, yeah. I said, what time is your flight? Hey, look at something posted about you on Twitter. So this is when I sent him the scandal media thing, right? He says, this Demetrius Smith claims to be about an odd with the feds after meeting in New York, right? 3 days ago. He says, the freelancer Tammy Washington, September 5th, 2019, 9:19 a.m., New York. R. Kelly's former manager, Demetrius Smith, gave Scandal Media an update after his meeting with the feds in New York. Our brief was interesting Q&A with Demetrius Smith is as follows. Scandal Media. Good morning, Mr. Smith. I trust that your meeting with the federal authorities went well. It actually did, Demetrius Smith. It actually did. I'm on my way home and did not meet with them. I did not meet with the grand jury, which he lied, y'all. He had told me he met with grand jury. But then Scandal Media said, grand jury? We never ask about grand jury. See, she got it too. I thought you're in New York meeting and interviewing with the feds about you possibly being a witness for the government. Did I miss something? Demetrius Smith says, they want me to be, but I let them know that I did not want to be used. I had to get a lawyer and she walked me out of there. They will come with another subpoena, but they have to give me a guarantee. I kept telling them that Robert was sick, and now they were seeking to get an order that will give me immunity. Oh, y'all hear that, y'all? Y'all hear that? Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Honey, I was doing undercover work, ma'am. Anything else you would like to know? Anything else you would like to know, my dear? You confused? Let me unconfuse you for a minute. Oh, you said nope, that's it. Okay. Didn't I just say, Rita, didn't I do a disclosure from the beginning? I guess she was not in here for my disclosure. Okay, here we go. So, did y'all hear what he just said? See, I was wilding, wasn't I, Dom? Did y'all hear what he just said? Should I read it again? Thank you, Michael. Oh, you was cooking? Okay. All right. So, okay. So he says, okay, I'm going to go back. He said she was interested in a Q&A with Smith, right? And he says, good evening, Mr. Smith. I trust that your meeting with the federal authorities went well. Demetrius. I did. It actually did. I am on my way home and did not meet with the grand jury. See, she never asked him, did he meet with the grand jury? Yeah, she asked him, did your meeting go well with the Fed? So she said, grand jury? We never talked about a grand jury. I thought your New York meeting / interview with the Fed was possibly being a witness for the government. Did I miss something? Demetrius says. They want me to be, but I let them know that I did not want to be used. I had to get a lawyer while there, and she walked me out of there. They will come with another subpoena, but they have to come to give me a guarantee. I keep telling them that Robert was sick. Now we are seeking to get another order that they will give me immunity. And even that, I will tell them who Robert really is. They have to serve me again. I don't think I will be as easy to get to next time. Then Scandal Media said, wow, it seemed as though your meeting took a drastic and somewhat contentious turn. Did the feds give you any indication that your loyalty to R. Kelly and your refusal to testify against him could result in you being indicted? I ask because they're known to making things difficult for individuals who are defiant and not willing to support their objective. Demetrius Smith said, I'm on the plane heading back to LA. I gotta go. The following correspondence took place the next morning. Then Demetrius Smith said, Tammy, I apologize for my rudeness last night. That's just that I'm under a lot of pressure. I really can't elaborate too much on the subject. I have to plead the fifth, so I won't be incriminating myself. Did y'all hear that? He's going to be pleading the fifth, so he won't incriminate himself. Whoa! Did y'all hear that? He has to plead the fifth, so he won't incriminate himself. Hey, Joy, did y'all hear that? He has to plead the fifth. Tammy Washington, she's the person who do Scandal Media. Did y'all hear that? He said he has to plead the fifth so he doesn't incriminate himself. So he knows he's the crook. Who said that? Somebody said, stop. If this commentary bothers you, then exit this channel. Who is it bothering? Somebody's bothering somebody? Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? You know what? Let me tell you, sweet one. I was going through my old stuff and I started seeing stuff that I had. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta do something. Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. So, yeah, how is he going to plead the fifth when his book tells his story? Oh, child. Tell him, Juicy, want love. That's a Okay, here we go. So he says oh, he's on a plane. He apologized. I have to plead the fifth, so I won't incriminate myself. Scandal Media says that's certainly understandable, but that's something you should have established before partaking in a goddamn interview, not afterwards. Scandal Media is no joke. And Demetrius says, again, I apologize. Are you mad at me? She said, boy, bye. It says later that afternoon, Demetrius Smith, please understand, I can't put things in writing anymore. Too incriminating. Me going to New York is all over the internet. That's crazy. Scandal Media said, it's you again. You seem to be one confused individual. From what I've seen, your only real mistake was getting involved with that crazy ass Toxic Diamond. LOL. That B is crazy for real. Demetrius Smith said, I agree. LOL. And then Scandal Media said, if I were in your position, I would cooperate with the feds and stop trying to protect R. Kelly. I would hate to see you get indicted trying to lie for that blank. I'm not even saying that. Demetrius Smith, LOL, thank you, but I won't lie and I won't talk with them unless I am given a guaranteed immunity. If it was something I did that would hurt me, being that the statute of limitation is not up, my association with Robert in 1995 officially, you still making me right on here, even from a distance and not knowing you. There is a common feeling that I get communicating with you. Scandal Media. Thank you, sir. I've been known to have that effect on men. LOL. But it's all seriousness. You might be stuck between a hard rock and a hard place. On one hand, the feds probably have compiled array of evidence against you, especially your worldwide confession on Lifetime about forging the marriage document. Smart Money says you should come all the way clean with them and save your own ass. The feds are not playing games. Those guys put years on people every day without losing any sleep afterwards. It's not about you being accused of forging documents. It's also about doing it so a grown man, R. Kelly, can violate blank, not judging you anyway, just offering you another perspective. If they indict you, then too late for you. I'm just saying. Demetrius says, I will not be indicted. I guarantee you that. He knows that? I forged no document. They know it. I know it. I have the documents and my signature is nowhere on them. You should call me. I don't want to write anything else. I don't know you. Like I said, you got that effect on men. You probably a puppet master. Call me, pretty lady. Scandamina, you must have me confused with toxic. LOL. I won't be calling you, but I'll definitely be following your situation as it continues to develop. The next morning, Demetrius Smith, that's cool as long as you're not giving up on me. Scandinavia, giving up on you? I don't even know you. Let's keep things professional, sir. Demetrius Smith, okay, if you don't mind, I prefer you call me Demetrius instead of sir. If you don't mind, Miss Washington. Scandinavia, I'll take that under advisement. Is it true that okay. He says, wow, that's crazy. People making up shit. Wow. I'm here in New York. Now my flight leaves at 5:40 a.m. Wow. I did chat with that woman. This just proves that she put those words in there. Wow. I never called her pretty women. Wow. Where did she get that? If you go to Twitter, the lady name is Tracy Darty. That's what Tracy had put it up there. He says, thank you for your donation. I truly appreciate you. Well, I said, what donation? He says, I posted a fundraiser for my friend who is in a coma and said you donated along with some of my friends. I said, oh, I'm sorry to hear about your friend. He says, thank you. I said, you're welcome. How are you doing? So I don't even know what donation you're talking about because I ain't giving no donation. I said, how are you doing? He says, sad, but okay, my friend family hurting, that hurts. I will go visit. I said, okay. He says, right now I'm going to bed. I feel like anything just here. Thank you for asking. I said, what do you mean? I am feeling numb, just still. Is he still in the hospital? Yes, he's in a coma. It's been 6 days now. I said, wow. He's breathing on his own tomorrow. I will go pray with him. Have a good night. I'll be praying. He says, thank you. I said, you're welcome. I said, good morning. Have a blessed day. He says, good morning. I'm rushing on my way to church. You have a blessed day as well. Thank you. And for thinking of me. I said, and then he called me. I said, you called me? But you didn't say anything. He says, I'm at church. I said, Kanye. I told him Kanye is at my church. He says, I'm at church. He says, yes, Jesus is at my church. I told him Kanye said Jesus is at his church. I said, okay. I said, amen. He says, hi, smiley face. I hope you're having a great day. And I said, yes, I am. I'm working till 12. He says, when you get off, come by. Oh, what? I said, oh, okay, all the way to Cali. He laughed, LOL. I said, hello, I just made it home. Good night. And he says, I just made it home from San Diego. I'm tired. Good night. And then so on and blah, blah, blah. Boring. Oh, this is when okay. So this is when I gave the, because he went back to New York. He said, hi, Sylvia, how you doing? I'm good. And then he went back to New York on October 28th. He went back to New York, right? I said, I'm doing yours. I said, so you're back in New York trip? So he tried to call me. I didn't answer. This is when I had given Bozo his recording. He said, you recorded our conversation? Shake my head. He said, you do something backstabbing shit, then you want to say you scared and call the police? You recorded me without my knowledge, and you call yourself tricking me, and people wonder why they come up hurt. Ooh, that was totally deceptive, deceitful, and disrespectful. And people like you want to call others snakes. You a rat. That's what he called me. I said, you know who the real rat is. Deceitful is your middle name. You should be ashamed of yourself. I said, you lied to me. You call me whatever you want, but don't threaten me. You know who's real. You know who a real rat is. Shake my head, I said to him. He says, don't write me again, rat, bitch, motherfucker. Like you need their heads cut off. Don't ever contact me again. I don't ever want to see you. He never saw me in the first place. What the heck? What you talking about, dude? Then he says, stay off my page. Don't subscribe to me. Find yourself someone else to play with. So that's it, y'all. That is my little work. So, y'all got it? Y'all see, y'all? He got mad. He thought I liked him. Well, what you did? So, well, what did you do to RSK, sir? These people want to tell it, honey. Why did you give those recordings to Bozo? Ivan, at the time, I was over there. I was shamefully over there with him. So, but I had already given it to the attorneys already. The attorneys got everything I did. They got it all already. All the recording the attorneys got. So, that's what happened, y'all. I sacrificed. Sylvia, damn, so you getting real raw, ain't you? No, just a radio station. So I didn't want to show y'all those pictures. I didn't want to show y'all those pictures. Y'all be talking about me. That's why I moved past those pictures. Wow, nice underwear. I had you fooled, didn't I? Yeah, I had him fooled too. He thought I liked him. He thought I liked him for real. He did. He thought I liked him. No. No, you said you was to tell and show off. No, you didn't. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? I know y'all don't want to see it. Y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see what he did? I ain't gonna show y'all. I'll send it to you. Email me. I'll send it to y'all. I'm not gonna show it on this TV. I'm not gonna show it on here. Y'all email me. I'll send it to you. Email me. I'll send it to you. Guys, I don't think y'all want it. Guys, I don't think y'all want it. Fellas, unless you go the other way. Y'all don't want it. Ladies, you want it? I'll send it to the ladies. Hold on. You digging me? I just sent it to you. You digging me? Look. I just sent it to you. You digging me? I just sent it. Oh, God. I Jiggy said, hell no, I just said it. Oh, God. Oh, Rena, I just sent it to you, Rena. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Rena, I just sent it to you. Joycelyn, I just sent it to you. Rena, Rena, did you see it? I just sent it to you. Oh, my God. Y'all crazy. You know that, right? Joycelyn, I just sent it to you. Rena, did you see it? Rena didn't say anything. Where's she at? Rena. Oh my God, this is crazy. Rena said clutch up purse. Rena said, help me, Jesus. Rena. Oh. Oh, God. He gonna get the virus. Oh. You want an email? Okay. Juicy, you terrible. You know that, right? Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. You're terrible. Oh, God. Joyce, let's say it was that. Oh, God. Joyce, let's say it was that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, she said, oh, Lord. Hold on, Juicy. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. You ladies are crazy. Y'all crazy. I know that, right? Juicy crazy. And look at all y'all ladies. What's wrong with y'all? All the ladies are sending their things. They want to see it. Hold on. Nisha, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, God. Nisha, there go yours. And PDQ, here go yours. Hold on. These ladies are terrible, y'all. Okay, PDQ, there go yours. Okay, Texas, here we go. There go yours. Hold on. Rita, I can't believe it. You too. Rita, oh my God, look at you. Oh. Not that Rita, the other Rita. Not you, the other one. Juicy, you crazy. Juicy. Thank you, Raquel. Oh God, y'all giving me look at y'all terrible women. What's wrong with y'all? Oh my God, you guys are terrible. Okay, Nicole, you want to see? Oh my God, look at you. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, look at Nisha. Nisha said, let me go look again. Rena said I'm gonna get drunk in a few minutes. Oh my God, you're making my stomach hurt. Oh my God, wait. You're making my stomach hurt. Juicy said, wow. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, you're giving me a headache. Oh my God. Juicy. Oh God. Oh, you cute Nicole say throw it up. Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. Who's here? Who won it? You... Oh. Oh God, he thinking what? It's so you. I'm laughing at them, their reaction. I'm laughing at their reaction, Tim. These ladies, I'm laughing at their reactions. Rita, let us pray. Claudine, where's your email? You want me to send it to you? Oh God, you ladies are crazy. Oh God. Oh my God, y'all ladies are crazy. Look at Texas. Texas Bama's running. Ruby, you want to see it? Hold on. Okay, Ruby, hold on, Ruby. Wait, Ruby. Wait, Ruby, check your phone. Check your phone, Ruby. Hold on. You guys are crazy. Ruby, look. Ruby, did you see it? Look at your phone. Oh, did we just say what the hell? Ruby, sorry for laughing, y'all. I'm just laughing at their reaction, the lady's reaction, man. I cannot. Jesus sandals. We just read that forensic tech guy. You late. You late. We read that earlier. Oh. Joyce said, look at the ashy feet. Joyce is looking at the feet. Oh, y'all gave me an instant headache, okay? I just want to tell y'all. Y'all gave me an instant headache. Oh my God. Oh, you okay? I didn't know you was in the hospital, Cheryl. For a minute, I thought it was a hole in the heel of the socks. Now all y'all know got to get tested ASAP. They have early pregnancy diagnosis. Okay, let me see. Let's see who else is. Joycelyn, yes, he is. Nikki, you want to see it too? You want to get tortured too, Nikki? Nikki, you want to get tortured too? Nikki, okay, you're going to get tortured just like the rest of us. Hold on. All right, hold on, Nikki. Nikki, look at your email. Look at your email, Nikki. Look at your email. Oh, you telling Nikki to run. I have to confess my husband. Okay. Nikki, do you see it? Tim, you don't want to see this. Seriously, Tim, you do not want to see us. You do not want to see that, Tim. Juices at my. Nikki said she was eating. Her appetite is gone. Oh. Bree said, you're laughing and got me curious, but I'll pass. You don't want to see it. There's a maniac. Oh my God. You guys are crazy. Oh my God. You got me. I got a headache now. Terry said, give us a clue. You don't want to see it. Terry, you don't want to see it. Terry, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it, Terry. Terry, no, Tim, no, Tim, you don't want to see it. I'm sorry, Kay Nicole. I'm so sorry. Oh God, I'm just laughing at your reaction to it. Oh God. Oh my God. Texas Bama said a whole Swiss roll. y'all making my stomach hurt. My stomach is hurting. I'm getting a headache. Y'all giving me a headache. I gotta stop that. You're making my stomach hurt. Oh, dudes, stop asking. Ira. Oh God. Okay, Lisa. Hold on, Lisa. Let me send it to you. Hold on, Lisa. Lisa, send me an email so I can send it to you. It is. Forensic Tech Guy, yes it is. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. Oh God. She said, "Okay, baby, don't ask." Lisa, she says, "Fasten your seatbelt, Lisa." Oh my God. Hold on. Lisa, where is your email so I can send it to you? Wow. Terry, she said, "Run now." Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, you okay? Cheryl, did you look at your phone? I sent it to you too. Did I send it to you? No, I don't know if I sent it to you, Cheryl. Ira says, when a woman reacts the way Sylvia is laughing, it's definitely a dude gone wrong. Does it stand up? Oh my God. Oh God. Oh golly. It pokes out. Were we crazy when we said it pokes out? Ira said, "Shake my." Oh, Juicy, crazy. Juicy, you crazy, you know that, right? Oh God. Rita said, "No, pick up food stamps." Oh God. Sister, you feel much better. That's good. That's good. Rita said, "Attention, do not repeat. I repeat, share your email content. Do not share." Oh God, Rhoda want it now. Rita, I'm gonna send it to you too. Rita said, "Don't send it to me. No, thank you." You guys are crazy. Rhoda, I just sent it to you. Butterfly nets. What's wrong, butterfly nets? What's wrong? Oh God. I am only sending it if you request it by email, because I am not gonna be the person that messes you up. You have to be the one in agreement by asking for it. Okay, Rhoda must have it. Rhoda, you got it? All right. You guys are funny. PDQ, do that. Did you get it? Juicy was the first one to ask for it. Black Beauty says she don't want it. She didn't even ask for it. Lisa, did you get it? Lisa, you didn't send me a text, email. Let me see. There you go. There you go, Lisa. Lisa, I just sent it to you. Ira, what's wrong with you? Oh, God. Rita, look at your email. Karma is a MF. Rhoda said, oh my God, hot mess. Rita said, no, too late, Rita. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. You got to be tortured like the rest of us. I am not going to describe that to you. Oh, no, Tim. I ain't describing none of that. No description from me, Tim. No. Lisa, I just sent it. PDQ, stop. No, Tim, you don't want to hear that. No, Tim. It's not appropriate. Trust Ira, Tim. You don't want to see that. You don't want me to describe it either. Oh. Mitzvah. You didn't get it yet. Hold on, Mitzvah. You gonna get it too. You gonna get this. Jang Lang. Miss Pat seen it. was terrible. You said, in other words, the ladies are saying Demetrius need a. Miss forgot that word. Oh, God. As I get older, I'm trying to see. Mine's too much. Oh, as you get older, you're not trying to see too much. Oh my God. PDQ said I deserve the likes today because I kept y'all laughing. Juicy, behave. Lisa, what are you smiling at? What you smiling at, Lisa? Shay, look at your text messages. Mango. Mango, K, baby. Mango. Shay said, wow. Okay, baby, look at your text messages. She said, my bad, it looks like a pineapple. Hey, baby, look at your email, your text. Don't jump out the seat. Judy love. You say you don't laugh easily. Honey, you gotta start laughing. It eases the heart. K baby said OMG. K baby said OMG. She said those candles and socks too. Bree says it's too much for her. Miss Texas said was tired. Oh my God, PDQ. PDQ. Where Miss Fat at? Miss Fat in there? Okay, honey. Oh yeah, I did. I did miss her. I was like, what the heck is this? I didn't expect it. Miss Sylvia, you better stay away from Mr. Warfare. Oh my, Juicy, go sit in the corner. Juicy, go sit in the corner. In the corner. Go sit in the corner, Juicy. Tanya said, turtle on a shelf. Where is this shaft? Tanya! Oh my God. Tanya! Lisa said, spring. Oh my God. What is wrong with you ladies? Nobody wants you to stay. Oh, Tanya, what's wrong with you? Oh my God. Black Beauty say y'all go to hell. Black Beauty say y'all go to hell. Oh, Random popped up. Oh, it's been fired. It's been fired and dropped the link. Both her. Oh my God. Hey.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
What it do? It do? It do?
Oh, girl, you and that. I was listening up there in the car, listening to you, and I said to myself, "What in the heck?"
Wait. I'm about to send it to you.
is going on?
I'm about to. I can't believe somebody just sent me a cash app. Y'all wrong for that. They're wrong for that. Spanish Spy, they just sent me a cash app. They are wrong for that.
Look.
Oh God.
I said, what is going on?
Wait
when you was talking and you was having a conversation, I said, look at her and Demetrius going to the altar.
Look. No. Check that out. Check what I just sent it to you.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Infamous Sylvia. It's loading. Hold on. You know my phone.
Shh. No update, Shannon. Brandon said, you're doing too much, sis. Good night, y'all. Good night, Rand.
I had to delete that.
Yeah.
I had to delete that. That was deleted real quick. Oh, my God. He sent that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You need to keep that right where it's at. Boy. All that is
look at Tiny crazy. She says, no, I'm a viewer. Show the turtle in the in the neck turtle. In the necktie.
Girl, that stuff is crazy. It ain't no more motions out.
No, I don't think so. Let me see. Hold on.
I heard. I think it was one last night. I was on the other channel and they was reading it.
Oh, we did that one yesterday because remember Dom read it.
Oh, I wasn't on here. Was I on here? I don't think I was.
Yeah,
on
but
here.
I sent it to you, ma'am.
Let me see.
I sent it to you. Dom read it.
I know you read a short one, but this was a long one.
It's the same one. It was 9 pages.
9 pages?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it wasn't the dismiss one, was it?
It was the opposition. They are opposed to the dismissal one.
I didn't get it. Wait a minute, let me see. Hold on. I'm looking now.
Hey, Casey.
Let me see. 14. I don't have it. I got the dismissed.
This should be opposition.
Government. Is it response to government?
Yeah.
That's
If it was done for yesterday, that's the one.
Let me see. Okay, this is 4 pages.
Is it 4 pages? I thought it was
This
9.
one is 4 pages.
Okay, I guess it's 4 pages. I thought it was 9, but okay, it might be 4.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, this was sent on Monday. You sent me this on Monday.
You got one.
That one.
You got one yesterday, ma'am. Or Friday, the 13th.
It was okay. Let me look because I'm looking at the 14th. Okay, I see a 13th.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, it's 9 pages. Yeah. Okay, I got it. I don't know how I overlooked this.
Yeah, you came on afterward. He had finished reading already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been busy all weekend. So, and then trying to get my own stuff in. So it's crazy. And I didn't get a chance to even talk to you about this because I think I was listening to Angie read, and she was saying that parents they don't want the parents to testify or be asked questions or something. Am I reading this correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Am I hearing it correctly? Because I didn't get a chance to read it.
Yeah, they basically saying that they were too late to do certain things, and so therefore the judge should deny it.
Oh, no, I don't. I think they're doing the best that they can and that they trying. They ain't all that late. You know what I mean? It's not like they, they're not that late. Because I know she was reading something about they wanted certain things to come up at trial instead.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now to make a decision. And they were saying something about the parents not testified. I was listening to her saying something about that. And she was saying something about that was admitting that he did it if you saying that he sold their daughters to the parents or whatever. And I can see how people think in terms of that, but that's not what I was saying on my channel or whatever.
But I think if they saying
that she's saying that, she didn't say that I was saying that, but I'm just clearing it up. I was always saying that if he's guilty as they saying he is, as they saying, then why aren't the parents co-defendants? That's what I've always said.
Or why didn't the parents put in a police report if they put the thing kids was missing?
Right. I mean, because here's the thing: if you're saying that your child, if he's saying some things that you knew your child was with him, if he is who you say he is, and he's preying on young women, then why aren't you co-defendants in this? Then why is the government who's supposed to? And I'm just speaking on law. Why isn't the government cracking down on human trafficking? Why do they just want him? If you cracking down on it, you got to get everybody that's involved.
Yeah, there has to be somebody supplying it. You got to get the supply.
Because you can't say enterprise. Well, I'm not even buying that two people stuff. You got to get some parents in this. Like, you have to be responsible if you're saying that. This is why I'm like, nah, because it wouldn't be fair. It just wouldn't be fair to just
like that girl. Just like recently, there was a parent a girl that was found that she was pregnant, 12 years old girl. They arrested the mom.
Yes. Yeah. Blockbender was telling me about that.
Yeah, they arrested the mom because, of course, the mom's responsible for that, for the 12-year-old.
That's what I've been saying. But see, I've been saying that since 2019. I wasn't saying that, if he's guilty of doing these things, that, somebody shouldn't go to jail. If you are guilty of doing these things, you should go to jail. But if your parents knew that you were with this and your parents was okay with this, then they ought to go as well. You just can't, because if the parents are not getting charged, he shouldn't be charged. That's just how I feel.
Exactly.
That's just how I feel. You're giving it up. You're giving it up. And then, like I was saying on my show, I was just saying, like, we can't act like these girls are not active. Like the society want to make it seem like these girls were just wholesome and virgins, and he just snatched them up and just destroyed their lives.
You know what gets me? I was listening to the Tasha K interview with JP, right? And JP
Well, old one or a recent one?
like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, yeah.
And when she was saying how that she was a virgin, how you a virgin? You say your uncle molested you.
And not only that, she was in a relationship with Dominique. All that came out. She lied. But see, Tasha said something a few months back, and when she was changing her tune, when she was mad at the parents, and she was saying, "Oh, I think R. Kelly may be innocent." And then I think it was her husband. I'm not for sure. And he said, "Well, the only one telling the truth is Geronda." I'm like, "Oh my God, they really don't know." They played the shit out of her. Even Geronda did. You know what I mean? They played her like a violin, but she didn't give a damn because she got views off of it.
But there was something that she said that really like I was like, wait a minute, he let you go home to your uncle's house down the street. I don't get that. If you're a kidnapper, is not gonna let you go home.
I don't understand how people can say they're hostages and they left. I don't understand that concept. I don't understand why society is not catching that shit. Like, how are you a hostage, but you left and go home, come back, go home, come back? Asante said, well, we know she lying, but I had to go check up on my kids and then I came back. Well, why you come back? Well, he wanted me to come back. So now it's a crime for somebody to want you to come back somewhere. So, I mean, like, I don't understand why society is so, oh my God. And then now the thing about it is when Asante was on CBS last Monday, she was on there. She looked so scared. They didn't look like they did look 2 years ago.
Because they're going to court. They got to go to court.
She did not look like she looked 2 years ago. It's like, oh shit. She was stuttering and stuff, and her voice was all shaking and cracking. I mean, she was scared to death. And they looked at, and you could tell Jerika and her staff talking to her, like, you know, trying to get some information out of her. And it's like, And they trying to push the narrative, but she trying to make sure she watch herself and all this and that. But she said that she was in an abusive marriage. And then she got out that abusive marriage. And then when she was with R. Kelly, she knew signs early on. So she got out of that situation with R. Kelly. And now she in therapy, all because of R. Kelly. Now you was with him for a short time, you say, and you seen the signs, so you got out of it. That caused you to have to go to therapy. But when you was married to your husband after all those years, that didn't cause you to go to therapy. That people don't catch things that these people say. They don't.
Nope.
She looked as scared, Petey. She looked as so scared. Like she did not want to talk about this ever again. And the thing of it is, it seemed like she was trying to remember the lies she told 2 years ago. Like, I'm trying to remember these lies and I can't. And like, I'm gonna be careful and keep to the basics. But honey, it's crazy.
What mac and cheese? How did the mac and cheese turn out, Sylvia? What mac and cheese? I didn't have mac and cheese. What is she talking about? Mac and cheese.
No report, police report, the prosecutors will lose the case. Well, you know, here's the thing. You know, one of the if we really remember in the our Bill Cosby Supreme Court, they asked a lot of the justices were asking about going to the police, and did any of them make a police report? And they was like, no, but most women don't make police reports because they're in fear and all that. They was not having that. See, here's the thing. And I told people a long time ago, it doesn't matter if you are ashamed to go to the police or do all these things. We have laws. And these laws is the steps into which you want to get prosecuted. You have to go through. You can't just bypass something because of your personal feelings. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. You can't say, well, I was in fear to go to the police, but I did tell a friend. A friend is not an officer of the government. And so, therefore, that's not going to be sufficient. And that's one of the contributing factors on why Bill Cosby case was overturned. It wasn't just because they promised him he wouldn't go to jail. It was a lot of factors, because they could have just overturned certain factors and he still could have been incarcerated, but they threw everything out.
And they can't come back to him anymore either.
And they can't come back to him anymore. It was completely overturned. So and when me and Cassie, when my co-host was on, she is not a fan of Bill Cosby, and she's one of those. She's mostly on the feminine side of things, and I wasn't. And I told her, so when Bill Cosby verdict was overturned last month, I told her, I said, I told you that was going to get overturned. I told you that was going to get overturned. If R. Kelly gets convicted, it's going to get overturned, because this Me Too stuff is all in our court system, and that's not how our democracy works. And people on these YouTube streets speaking that they talking about injustice and don't even know what that means in itself, okay? And they talking about that's what they're for and that's what they're fighting against and all this kind of stuff, but they don't know what it means, because we can't be selective on what we want to support when there's injustice. If there's any injustice in his incarceration or in this case, it's all unjust. That's just how it goes. It doesn't go, well, we believe you there, we don't believe you here. We don't dissect. We don't dissect. And that's what I've been trying to scream to everybody from the beginning. You don't dissect like that. You know, you got to understand there are a lot of similarities. There are a lot of differences with Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, but there's a lot of similarities. One of the similarities is that they both were acquitted the first time. They're going to sit up there and they're going to take that into consideration if he goes to court and get convicted, and they're going to appeal it. They're going to appeal it all the way to the Supreme Court too. They're going to do all of that.
I don't think it's going to be conviction.
But I'm just saying, on the worst case scenario, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't have a concrete case. That's the problem.
Well, I know. And you're right, Sylvia, because here's the thing. When I was listening to that reading yesterday, what I was thinking was, I was like, okay, they talking about the parents. And they're talking about what we've been saying on these internet streets. So I'm thinking, wow, they really basing this information off YouTube. Like literally. They're really basing a lot of stuff off of what is said on these YouTube streets.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of coincidences in the prosecutions and what we have said. And they trying to, when we say something, they try to go back and say something contrary to what we're spewing. But the fact that you don't want the parents to be questioned on why they daughters or whatever was with him or all these kind of situations, it raises a flag as to you listen. It raises the flag as you know that's a valid point. It raises all of that. It's not just the fact that what we saying about the parents not being arrested. You should have. If you wanted him as much as you could, somebody got to be the fall person. Somebody got to be the fall person. You know what I'm saying? Because the father said on Gayle King, after they knew that their daughter was, and I said it just on a video last week, a week and a half ago. I played the video clip of Gayle King, and she was asking about them with R. Kelly, and they said that they was knocking door to door when they realized she was with R. Kelly. And then all of a sudden, they tried to get a work relationship with R. Kelly. That defeats the whole purpose of what it is you spewed out here at that moment. Because now you tried to work with him. After you already...
He also said he got cocky. Did you hear him when he was talking to and on Roman show? He said that Rob had gotten cocky. He didn't like that. How you gonna tell him about, you get to see me, you're my daughter when you get to see her, whatever type of thing.
And then she said something contrary to that in Presidents, whatever you pronounce that.
Yeah.
She said something contrary. She said, no, Rob will tell me to call you.
Mm-hmm.
He would tell me to call you. I don't understand how they think they're going to get around all of that. I don't understand that. It's cross-examination is coming up. I don't understand. Number 5 need to be worried too. While Geronda worried, she need to be worried too. You started all this. You went and got those 11 extra charges, and now you got kids. And if you don't go, you going to jail. And if you perjure yourself, you going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I was the defense, I would demand she be locked up. I don't want no damn she going to jail.
But you heard what he said, that he wasn't gonna go unless he get immunity.
Who?
Demetrius. Did you read it? Did you hear what I read?
Well, he got immunity, didn't he?
No.
Yeah. Did he get his immunity? I heard he got his immunity.
Well, that's what he said. He wasn't gonna tell anything unless he got immunity.
Well, he got his immunity. So now that you got your immunity, because if I was a juror, I'm like, okay, you can't go to jail, but the simple fact that you did some stuff and you not being charged because you got immunity, why should he go then?
Mm-hmm. That's what I would think as a juror.
That's what I would think as a juror. I'm not the one to think like, okay, you got immunity. It's for them not arresting your ass, but the fact that you did it and you trying to put it all on him ain't cool. I would have been like, if you free, then his ass should be free. Gone. Get him out of here somewhere. That's how I feel. I just don't think all this is stuff, but you got people, child, it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Oh, did you see Malicious Conspiracy video?
Which one?
The one with Dominique.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
And somebody said they believe her. And then I showed them that video and they mad at me. They mad at me. I don't give 2 shits.
They're just mad about they don't want to go to trial. She's saying she wish she never said anything. Why?
I said that in 2019. Before she blocked me off her channel, I said, you gonna regret this. You gonna regret this because now you played with the law. You went there. You thought it was a game. See, what she wanted was her money. She didn't want all this. She didn't want all this. If he go to jail, she ain't getting her money. So now that you broke the NDA, he ain't got to pay you shit now. He ain't got to pay you nothing.
Because she broke it.
She broke it. And did you see what what I dropped? Did you see what I dropped this morning too? When I dropped the NDA. Speaking of NDAs, I dropped with the Bill Cosby. I put in there with what's his name? Tiger Woods. Now beginning of the decade, all the women he was having affairs with, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why these women got settlements and they were just having affairs. Like, why would you, knowing you messing around with a married man, why he got to pay you? I never got that. But anywho,
I don't understand how. Yeah, you sleeping with the man and they gotta pay.
I don't understand. I never understood that. I gotta research that a little bit more because I'm not understanding what's the grounds of them having a settlement. Why you get to have a settlement with a man that you had an affair with? Why you get to what? I don't get it. But anyway, the woman who I did a Bill Cosby one this morning, and I was talking about Gloria Allred. And as I was talking about Gloria Allred, it was so funny, Sylvia, because I'm looking at all the people she has all always represented, right?
Mhm.
So I get across Tiger Woods, one of Tiger Woods' mistresses, old mistresses from back in the early 2000s.
Mhm.
And the woman is coming out because she spoke to HBO. Now, she signed a non-disclosure agreement with her settlement, right? These NDAs coming up again. And I'm finding that everybody breaking NDAs, and they all affiliated with Gloria Allred or Michael Avenatti or something like that. And so she had an NDA, and in her agreement, she got $5 million. And then in exchange for that, she's supposed to get $1 million a year for 3 years. So she got a total of a settlement of $8 million. Okay. Now she got a total of $8 million off Tiger Woods. Well, she is after all of that $8 million, she netted only $2 million.
Mm.
So I said, well, where the other $6 million go? Gloria took her damn money. So she was unhappy the way Gloria represented her. But Gloria wants that quick settlement. That's all she wants. She's not a trial lawyer. She's a good settlement lawyer to make shit go away. So then after that, she mad at Gloria Allred. She spoke to HBO. Now Tiger Woods' attorneys are suing the shit out of her. I'm so happy these men are starting to fight back. Suing the shit out of her because she break the NDAs. And that's one of the reasons why Bill Cosby case was overturned too, because they broke them NDAs.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Petey, they broke the NDAs. You can't break these NDAs and see the Supreme Court go uphold the law. They're not gonna let that Me Too and come in and mess up some stuff. They're gonna make them uphold the law. That's why they was trying to protest. Let me see, because hey Gucci.
Gooch.
Yeah, Miss Texas. Gloria ripped their asses off. And I was hoping people would flood these other ones who got represented by her. She gonna rip your ass off. That's the whole point. She gonna rip your ass off.
Thank you.
And now when they get broke, they want to come back and sue for some more. No, that's not how that works. I thought Randy was in here.
She was.
I thought she was. Well, I'm finna go watch my programs. I will catch up with you all later.
All right.
All right, then. Fire out.
All right. Later. One second. My hair? I just put conditioner in it.
Did you ever do your thing?
Huh?
Did you ever do the thing?
What thing?
The,
Yeah, I did.
you did you be killing me putting these plastics in the sink.
Who, me?
Yeah, stuff that supposed to go in the trash.
I was about to put it in trash.
You were about to put it in the sink again?
What?
You said I'm about to put it in the sink.
Trash, trash, trash.
You said sink.
I said trash. Didn't I say trash, y'all?
No, sink.
No update yet. Rita said hi, Dallas. K baby said hey, Dallas. She was gonna ask where are you. Boop, 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 boop. What you got?
That's a random burger.
Where's yours?
I didn't get a burger. I had chicken.
Oh.
Chicken burger.
All right, sorry. I was talking it down. Is R. Kelly's ex-wife going to be at the stands testifying? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still on. What time's Tuesday? I don't know what time they're gonna air it on Tuesday. I could check. Let me see. Let me check it out. Hold on a second.
Support for WABE comes from Independently Healthy Wellness and Coaching, offering personalized lifestyle programs, meal plans, and supplement recommendations. You will be treated with an individualized approach by our licensed naturopathic doctor. Telemedicine and
This is the station right here.
IH-WC.com.
That's the station here. Let's see what they say here. You just type up R. Kelly and see if I can see something from them. Search. Let's do R. Kelly. Oh. This is 15th, right? This is from today. Let's see here.
Support for NPR and the following message come from Ford, introducing the Mustang Mach-E. Tap the play button below to hear from Global Brand Director of Electric Vehicles, Jason Castriota, on how his team set out to design an all-electric Mustang SUV that could live up to the expectations of the iconic brand.
Note now that this next item unavoidably deals with allegations of physical and sexual abuse. This coming week, Robert Sylvester Kelly faces trial in New York. Of course, he's known as R. Kelly, the R&B star. He is accused of abusing women and girls and trafficking victims across state lines and of making child pornography. Some of these allegations go back decades. He's also being charged as the leader of a criminal enterprise. Here's NPR's Andrew Limbong on what to look for in the prosecution and defense of R. Kelly.
Prosecutors say that as R. Kelly traveled across the country and abroad to perform at concerts, his entourage, or enterprise as prosecutors call it, would recruit women for Kelly to engage in illegal sexual acts with. R. Kelly has pleaded.
Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Do y'all hear it?
To all the criminal charges.
The primary charge in the case is racketeering, or RICO, as a lot of people have heard it.
That's Moira Penza. She's a former prosecutor in the Eastern District of New York, where the R. Kelly trial is taking place.
To be convicted of racketeering, you would need to show that the enterprise existed.
That there was this network of managers and handlers and drivers all working together.
And then you would show that R. Kelly committed at least 2 of those racketeering acts within a 10-year span.
But what does an enterprise look like, and how do you go about proving one? Well, Penza knows a thing or two about prosecuting high-profile RICO cases involving sexual.
Okay, we're going to look at the one from the 15th. Hold on a second.
Involving sexual activities.
Okay, this is not the one. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see if this one plays. This one doesn't play. This one doesn't play. I can read it. On Wednesday, testimony is scheduled to begin in Brooklyn courthouse in the first of the two federal trials against singer, songwriter, and producer R. Kelly across two sets of indictment in New York and Illinois. First time R&B king is accused of abusing 11 girls and women more than 2 decades, making child pornography, making hush money payment to silent alleged victim, and building a criminal enterprise specifically to prey on young women and teenagers. Additionally, the New York prosecutor wants to admit that they say is evidence that Kelly sexual and physical abused girls and women are as far back as 1991, sexually abusing boys and committed bribery. Kelly has pleaded not guilty to all charges and has constantly denied accusation that he abused anyone. Often when I told people that I'm covering the New York trial, they have been confused. Allegations have swirled around Kelly for over 25 years, and they asked me, wasn't he arrested years ago? Yes, he was arrested more recently in July 2019, and he remains in custody for the 2 years since awaiting trial. But they may also be thinking his first big trial in 2008, and some accusation, and that the trial figures into some of the current charges. In 2002, in his homeland, Chicago, Kelly was indicted for numerous child pornography charges after notorious sex tape circulated and purported showered the singer having sex with and urinating with a female. Among prosecutors said that it was about 14 years at the time. A full 6 years later, Kelly went to trial and was acquitted of all charges. The young woman who was brought to be the girl on the tape and her parents refused to testify. In 2008, trial figures heavily into some of the current Illinois charges, which include accusation that Kelly and members of his circle intimidated the girls and her father and persuaded them to lie both to police and to grand jury. They subsequently refused to testify despite 14 other witnesses identify the girls, seems to have swayed many jurors to acquit Kelly. The same woman, now in her 30s, said in 2019 that she was cooperating with Fed's investigator. Back then, it seems like much of the top popular culture conversation was primarily about Kelly and his alleged predatory behavior, and not much about anyone who may have been hurt. In certain ways, the culture has shifted since Kelly had last stood trial. Many fans today seem far less willing to overlook that they perceive as problematic content and context in the artist's work, whether it's related to racism, sexism, or unfair power dynamics, or homophobia. The intervening 13 years have been also dogged tendencies reporting on Kelly, including Soulless, the case of R. Kelly, A Case Against R. Kelly, a book by former Chicago Sun-Times journalist and music critic Jim Derogatis, and Surviving R. Kelly through a 6-part docuseries helmed by Dream Hampton that aired on Lifetime. Both were released in 2019 in the midst of the Me Too movement. In the earlier days of Me Too, many prominent accusers were white women, but the Kelly's related project explicitly centered on mostly Black girls and women who were allegedly harmed. As those projects were being developed, a Mute R. Kelly movement founded by 2 Black women, Kenyatta Barnes and Okonika, whatever her name is, gathered steam in an effort to pressure large entertainment companies to sever their ties with Kelly. In writing about Mute R. Kelly, Washington Post columnist Christine Emma cited 1962 speech by Malcolm X, the most disrespectful person in America is a Black woman. The most unprotected person in America is a Black woman. The most neglected person in America is Black women. In an interview Barnes gave to Derogatis for BuzzFeed News on March 2018, she asserted, "We don't give a damn about Black girls. If R. Kelly was white, civil rights leader would be marching in every street in this country. If the girls were white, the feminist group would come out in rage in droves of pussy hat to march against him. The bottom line is that R. Kelly and his victim are the perfect storm of people who don't care about. We protect problematic Black men in the Black community." What? "But we discard Black girls in all communities." Essentially, he is the greatest example of a predator in that he went after the most vulnerable, the ones no one cares about. And a few months later, Kelly's management called Mute R. Kelly a public lynching, noting that America was born. Black men and women have been lynched for having sex and being accused of it. At that time, Me Too founder and activist Tanara Burks told me, "The reality of lynching in America is so painful and so real. This is not a public lynching. This is a call for public accountability." Moreover, in many cases, Kelly accusers have said that they were underage, not women, when they began sexual contact with him. "We have seen 24 years allegation leveled against R. Kelly, and he has gone unscathed," Burke continued in 2018 conversation. "What we are looking for in our community and now is some accountability from the corporation and support this person who has 24 years history of sexual violence perpetrated against Black and brown girls around the country. At the end of the year, Burke was one of the victims of gun threat called into advanced screening of Surviving R. Kelly in New York. Kelly's former manager, Donnell Russell, has been charged with making the threats. His case is ongoing. To a large extent, Mute R. Kelly came in fruition, albeit years after Kelly's commercial and creative peak, and sometimes a highly qualified way. In May 2018, for example, Spotify dropped Kelly from its playlist the way that many listeners use the service. Rather than seeking out particular artists and song, if you actively search for R. Kelly's music on Spotify, however, it's still there, as are the songs he wrote for and produced for artists including Celine Dion, Janet Jackson, Ludacris, Lil Wayne, Ciara, Missy Elliott, and other artists some listeners considered problematic, Michael Jackson. There's been one notable exception, March of the Music by Kelly protege Aaliyah, whom he married in 1994, and she was 15 and he was 27. It's not on Spotify and other streaming services at all, but it is interesting. But bit of timing. Barry Hankerson, Aaliyah's uncle and former manager of both artists, announced just days before Kelly's trial began that he is making her recording catalog available to streaming services. New York prosecutors referred to Aaliyah in the indictment as Jane Doe number 1, to whom they say Kelly and his associated bribed a public official to create a fake ID for their marriage. In 2019, Kelly's longtime recording label RCA and its parent company Sony Music Entertainment dropped him from their artist roster after pressure mounted from the mute R. Kelly, and that decision apparently made in the wake of Surviving R. Kelly airing came 16 years after the last big chart in 2003 Ignition remix. Furthermore, RCA and Sony never publicly acknowledged having dropped Kelly. Long before the most recent wave of accusation, reportedly, Black and brown voices were calling for reckoning. Nearly 2 decades after Surviving R. Kelly, longtime Chicago Sun columnist Mary Mitchell wrote many pieces asking why the alleged victims were being dismissed and ignored, and why many of Chicagoans are so eager to be on Kelly's side. So many fans adore him. Quite a few fellow artists brushed aside an allegation and continued to work with him. The comedian like Dave Chappelle joked about alleged Kelly tape and its content. In the aftermath debut airing on Surviving R. Kelly, the New York Times culture editor and now NPR colleague Alicia Harris wrote about how the allegation against Kelly became pop culture joke fodder for years. She wrote, "Those who laughed at Kelly were able to ignore the charges against him." In retrospective, the particular spin cycle is reminiscent of what happened to Britney Spears in the same era. She was one R. Kelly's label mate on Jives and RCA, and Kelly wrote and produced her song Outrageous, released in 2004. Spears' public struggle, which became little more than a joke, and grist for the 24/7 grind of gossip blog and cable channel, binding the eyeballs, happened nearly simultaneously with Kelly's Chicago trial. The girl at the center of that trial, like Spears, largely became punchline. Several of the women who have accused Kelly of sexual, physical, and psychological abuse say that they met him, and they too, like the girl alleged featured on the infamous tape, were teenagers attempting to become professional musicians and hope that the king of R&B would help them chart their own musical career. In the music industry, this is a familiar story. Young men strive to make it in the tough, unforgiving music industry. If they succeed, and it's often at the partly through the help of older male mentor. Young women striving to make it in the tough, unforgiving music industry might also seek the help of an older male mentor. After all, there are all still far more successful men in the business than women. But sometimes, rather than being given guidance or opportunity, they instead are cultivated as sexual conquest, and those dreams fade away. That's what NPR says. All right. Good night. Who said good night? Good night, Kim. Good night. All right, Solo. That's you that said good night. But that was NPR. They didn't have the thing on yet. It's gonna be on the radio. So, but that's NPR, y'all. Anybody that wants to know what NPR is, NPR, that's the one. NPR News. It's a nationally known radio station. Let's see. Well, nothing coming on. Oh, there he is. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Support for NPR and the following message come from the Michigan Economic Development Corporation. Tap the play button below to hear about the innovations taking place in mobility and electrification in the state of Michigan, including a self-driving vehicle corridor. And now, more from NPR. Live from NPR News, I'm Janine Herbst. As the U.S. and other countries rush to get their citizens out of Afghanistan, now the capital of Kabul is...
Ashraf Ghani says he came warning Americans who remain there to shelter.
Declared a national state of emergency as aid groups attempt to get medical supplies, water, food, and tarps to people who lost.
Note now that this next item unavoidably deals with allegations of physical and sexual abuse. This coming week, Robert Sylvester Kelly faces trial in New York. Of course, he's not.
As a lot of people have heard it.
Okay.
There was more this
Overuse RICO statutes as a way of broadening the amount of evidence they can use to build their case. In R. Kelly's instance,
my guess is the reason that they're using RICO is in order to be able to introduce evidence of acts of other people, putting somebody on a plane or going and getting them or that kind of thing. Because if it's an organization, then they can bring in these other acts of other people, and it makes Mr. Kelly look worse.
Kelly is also facing separate federal charges in Illinois for sexually abusing girls and women. Line says the result in New York could impact R. Kelly's credibility going forward.
If they get a conviction on any of the counts that they have in New York, it virtually ensures that he cannot testify in Illinois because they can impeach him, that is, confront him with the prior conviction.
All the more reason why this week's trial can have a huge impact. Andrew Limbong, NPR News.
It's August for space enthusiasts.
Okay, he's not. That's who is. This is the person that you guys gotta go listen to. When this is his name. So this is his name here. This is the guy's name, and so when I go listen to it on Tuesday, that's his name. That's the guy who did my interview. Andrew Limbong. Andrew Limbong. In 2000, NPR listeners' drive time was programmed 14.9 million, 14.7 per week, respectively. I hope they play your interview during the drive time. Yeah, it's going to be during the daytime drive time. That's what they claim it's going to be. It's going to be on Tuesday, he said. He's trying to push it to get it Tuesday before trial start. I don't know what time. He gave me the radio station. Hold on, I could tell you the radio station for to listen to. Because I asked him for certain areas. Okay. Okay, if y'all in these areas, I didn't write the state. WABE, New York is WNYC, I think Alabama, WAMU, WYPR, WKNC. I did not know what area you guys was in, so I don't know. So you gotta check your areas and your listing. What time is gonna be? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But that's his name. I don't know. That's what y'all gotta look for me for. Look for me. And you can always go back and listen to it on this thing here if you don't hear it on the radio. And go right back and look at it here. What to put in info, Miss Sylvia? What to put in info out? I don't know. That's great. I will download the app and keep up while working tomorrow. I'm in Michigan. I will check. Tennessee. I don't know. I don't know what time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just gotta keep listening to that station on Tuesday. I don't know. The link is npr.org. Yeah, that's it. And the guy, this is the guy's name that you need to be looking for. Listening to. That's his name right there. Andrew Limbog is the person that interviewed me. What is it under the radio? Well, my radio station is WABE in Atlanta, New York is WNYC. And then the other one is I know one was Alabama, one was Washington. I think Washington was WAMU. I don't know what WYPR and WKNC. One of them is Tennessee. I don't know, Rita. I don't know. NPR, and then y'all look for this guy here. Andrew Limbog. He's the one who did my interview. I don't know. Okay, NPR, and let's see what the listings are. Let's see what's. It doesn't tell me what Detroit. Let's see, Detroit. Let me see, WNPR. NPR. Let's see. What are you at? Where are you? But how do you search what let me see. Okay. How do you know what radio station is you can find it under? I'm trying to see what station is it on. NPR. I'm trying to. Let me see. Radio station. NPR radio station. NPR station in Detroit. And Detroit is 101.9, which is WDET-FM. And if it's in East Jordan, it's 100.9 WIZY-FM. If it's in East Lansing, it's WKAR-AM, and that's 870. WKAR-FM, and that's East Lansing 90.5. Anybody else want to know what the area is? Everybody wants to know? Oh, you put the link? Oh, thank you, Miss Texas Bama. Okay, Alabama is WBHM 90.3 FM. Huntsville is WJAB 90.9. Let's see, any more? Oh my God, it's a lot. It's all over the place, y'all. Y'all just go check it out. Yeah, go check it out. It's all over the place. There it is right there. She put it in. Y'all can find whatever your station you're in. You'll find it there. It's right there, Lisa. Find it. Just click that, and you can find out what area you're in, and it'll list it. The time, I don't know what time his show comes on. I could check. Let me go check, see what time his show comes on.
To the grocery store.
Where you gonna go get?
That was some candy.
Oh.
Want some candy.
What kind of candy you gonna get?
Want some chocolate.
What you gonna get me?
You said what?
What you gonna get me?
What you want?
I don't know. What store you going to?
Baby, where we going? Jalen, where we going? Where are we going? Walmart?
Walmart's still open? It's 10 o'clock.
I close at 11, I think.
Oh.
So we gotta go now. Why you sitting there with a jean jacket on?
Because it's cold down here by the air.
Oh. We're about to go. Are you want something? No.
Snack.
What kind of snack?
Mm-hmm. Guess what I got?
What do you want? What do you want?
Cheese, please. Cheese, please. You got it? Okay, now we just got to find out what time his show comes on, the guy. Let's see. What time this show comes on Tuesday? So we won't miss it. Let's see what time his show comes on Tuesday. The guy's name that I put in there. Let's see what time his show comes on. Let's see. Oh, I gotta see what time his show come on. I don't know if it's gonna be in the morning edition. It might be the morning edition. Let's see if this guy do the morning edition. Let's see. What's his name? Let's see. That's Joe. He does law. What time the law part comes? Law. I see sports, I see TV, I see Asia, I see education. Let's see. But look, if we miss it, we can always go online and watch it, right? Because just in case we miss it, we might find it online. Yeah, if we miss it, we'll find it online. The morning show is at 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's what time the morning show is. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I hope it don't come on 6 a.m. because I'll be asleep. That don't help me out. I should contact them and find out, hey, what time the show comes on? I don't know. Oh man, they got a lot of staff. Their staff is large. Wow. Oh. So he was in Maryland. He was out of Maryland. Let's see. The staff that's in Maryland. Andrew Limbaugh. There you go. Andrew Limbaugh. Andrew Limbaugh is a reporter and producer of NPR Art Desk. He reports and produces a mixed art, culture, pieces of all kind, previous and part. Okay. He does more of the art part. Yeah, so he does a lot extra, NPR extra. He did the Britney Spears. He does music. Okay. He does a lot, so we gotta check him out. This is who does it right there. This is the guy's name right here. If you miss it, just click his name. That's his name right there. That's his name right there. Tuesdays, right? Yeah, that's what he said. He said Tuesday. I would look tomorrow just in case too, but he just said he's trying to get it out before Wednesday. So just look and see tomorrow. I don't know. Just keep looking. Just keep looking. That's his name. If we miss it, just keep looking, okay? I'm about to go to bed. I'm gonna watch me a movie. Take a shower, go to bed. 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 Yeah. Take a shower, go to bed. 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 You got it? Praise the Lord. Sylvia has been. You know what? Okay, Deborah, I'm going to call you right now. All right, I'm going to get off so I can call Deborah. Is it too late to call you, Deborah? Is it too late? Tell me if it's too late because I'll call you right now because I owe you a phone call. Tell me if it's too late so I can call you. Tell me if it's too late to apologize. Is it too late to apologize? No, it's not. Okay, I'm going to call you right now. Y'all, you guys have a good night. I am about to hit the phone call. Oh. There we go. I got you. All right, I'm dialing you now. All right, bye, everybody. Good night. Deborah, answer your phone. Good night, everybody.